It's round 2 action of the Can Crushers Women Championship here on the Can Crushers Wrestling Podcast YouTube show. We're playing WWE 2K. The randomizers randomized that list of women on that side. The women in the middle have made it on to the second round. Liv Morgan is holding on to the title. Not that she's the champion. She just won the Battle Royal. So that's what we're going to do to figure out who the real champion is here on Can Crushers YouTube page with the Can Crushers Wrestling Podcast. Hey guys, I'm Mark DeMark. I know I haven't introduced myself probably in the first other ones, but yeah, we're doing this for fun. We'll talk more about all of this. Let's look at the action. Chelsea Green defeated Dana Brooke. Mercedes Martinez defeated Carmella. Peyton Royce defeated Thunder Rosa. Tasha Steelz played around way too much with Haley Shadows, and Haley Shadows took advantage of that and kicked her ass, sending Tasha Steelz back to Impact. So we're ready to go here. Let's start with Mercedes and Chelsea. My cousin against, I don't know, somebody I love. Man, I just don't know. I don't know who I'd be able to pull for this when it really happens. Guys, you know where to follow us. On Instagram, Facebook, and Twitter, it's all at CanCrusher69. We release podcasts on Sundays and Wednesdays. I've only been doing it for 5 years. On Sundays and Wednesdays, and you can find those on iTunes, Spotify, Google Play, Stitcher, Ask Alexa, anywhere podcasts are found. We have our wrap-up show on Sundays, and then usually we have a pretty cool interview that we have on Wednesday. Haley Shadows was the one that we had most recently, but we have a huge one coming up this Wednesday. Chelsea Green, Mercedes Martinez, let's go! Chelsea working over Mercedes to start the match. What is she doing? Oh, that gets me every time. I think she's going to do like an RKO or something, and then she just does this twirly, whirly dervish. Big kick to the face to my cousin. Chelsea Green, what are you doing? There was nobody there. Big chop. Here we go again with this. Man, I forgot to say this in this video already. I want to thank all the creators for creating these amazing creations. Without that, we wouldn't be able to be having fun with this on our YouTube page. Shout out to my brother-in-law who made all the titles in Can Crushers Arena. If you're playing on 2K, just type in Can Crushers, all one word. You'll be able to download all of them. So, yeah, it's pretty cool. Chelsea Green to the top rope. Mercedes misses, and so does Chelsea. Here comes the power now of Mercedes. I really don't know who I'm rooting for in this, guys. As a broadcaster, you shouldn't be rooting for anybody in anything that you broadcast. But, my cousin against Chelsea Green, I just don't know. What is the ref doing? He's kind of like holding on to Chelsea a little bit. I think we need, how about this, guys? We need to get the special ref, match back on these 2Ks. I love being the special ref. You could grab something and pummel the shit out of somebody for a while. You could do the fast counts. You couldn't count at all if you didn't want anybody to win. I miss the special ref option. So hopefully that'll come back. Chelsea Green. Oh, it's going to be reversed. Big socks to the face by Mercedes. A big chop. Oh, Chelsea runs into the ref. That's all right. Wow, what a suplex by Mercedes. Now we're going to work over that arm. No way. No way are you getting a 2 count. No way. Chelsea's still too good. Oh. This is what kind of put Carmella out. Mercedes really just pulls back on the neck, and she's got a finisher now. So if you don't tap, Mercedes sets you up and then just beats your ass. Here it comes. No, Chelsea blocks it. Chelsea now with the finisher. She stole it is what she did. That's right. Oh, man. Chelsea not faring well, but curb stomp! Curb stomp! Does Chelsea get the win over my cousin? 1, 2, 3. Chelsea Green moves on. By hook or by crook, Chelsea Green defeats Mercedes Martinez. Moving on to the finals of the tournament. Let's see who she's going to take on in the next match. Chelsea 469. She's a hot mess, but she gets it done. Look at that face, the punishment that she's taken. Wow. I did not see Chelsea defeating Mercedes after Mercedes had her in that chokehold. Here we go. Here we go. Peyton Royce against Haley Shadows. Peyton Royce and Haley Shadows. Peyton coming out, breaking up with Billy Kay, apparently, riding solo from now on. Haley Shadows, big victory over Tasha Steele, who was just playing with her. And Shadows gets her second win, beats the piss out of Tasha Steele. Let's go. There's been some upsets in my books in this already. There really has. We'll have to see. We'll have to see who the finals is. Of course, that next match will be right after this one. Then in the next video will be the championship. Peyton Royce misses that big high-risk maneuver. Kicks Haley Shadows in the gut, though. This is the way Haley started the last match. Taking a beating. Then she came back. But into the face. Let's see if Peyton takes advantage of this, though. Haley already fighting back. Bulldog off the rope, apparently. Just misdirected everything. Only a 1 count there. Big kick to the back of the head. As of right now, who do you think is the bigger threat for Liv Morgan? Would it be Peyton Royce, Haley Shadows, or Chelsea Green? Put that down in the comments. Let me know who you're thinking. Wow, sunset flat power bomb. Shadows making a move here in this tournament. Frog splash off the top rope. Royce is only a 1 count. Only a 1 count. Standing shooting star, and again. She heading back to the top. No, one off the rope. Shadows. That's the 4th one in a row. And she's got the special big kick to the face there. Stolen special by Peyton Royce. 2 count. Man, I don't know if I like that you can steal the specials, because look at how weak Peyton Royce is. Shadows gets out of it. Big suplex. Back to the top rope again. What is this? Oh, moonsault off the top rope for Shadows. Being a high flyer. Yeah, cutter! That's it! That is it. Peyton Royce is done. 2, 3. Haley Shadows moves on to take on Chelsea Green in the finals of this tournament. They call her the hardcore icon on here, but she is the Barbie killer in real life. Let's see this now. The tournament, you guys know what the bracket is. I don't even need to see this. Let's just move on. It's Chelsea Green against Haley Shadows, the Barbie killer against the hot mess. And don't forget, we make this a specialty match. What kind of specialty match? I don't know. That's the main event when it's a ladder match. So let's make this and Extreme Rules. Extreme Rules match, Chelsea Green, Haley Shadows, coming up next. Here we go. I want to see this match in real life. Like, I really do. Who's gonna be taking on Liv Morgan after this match? And that's what we're gonna know. That's what we're gonna know. Who takes on Liv Morgan right after this match? I'm excited, guys. Next week sometime, we'll probably announce it on the podcast. On Sunday, we'll be doing the tag team tournament as well. Still getting some tag teams in and making them and creating them. A couple of our heads all have to come together and see who we want to create, because essentially that's what we have to do. Download more of these people and everything. Let's go, though! Extreme Rules match. Chelsea Green, Haley Shadows, kicked in the face by Shadows. Again, they both have this stupid maneuver. Shout out to the creators, I'm sorry, but I hate that maneuver. Big DDT from Haley Shadows. Kind of a crossface, camel clutch, cobra clutch type of thing. Chelsea gets out of it, though. Spine buster. Well, Haley Shadows, rises from the Phoenix to beat Tasha Steelz. Big win last match. Working over Chelsea Green right now. Unbelievable. This is crazy. You would have told me the young Haley Shadows off the top rope. Springboard. And now another one. You would have told me young Haley Shadows was going to be in this tournament making hay. Apparently that's all she's stunned. Pin her. You have a special. Pick her up and pin her. Wow. I don't know what she's rated, but she is definitely doing great things. 1, 2... Chelsea kicks out. Chelsea's in a world of hurt. A world of hurt. Here comes a special. Here, she's done. She's done. Haley Shadows is moving on to take on Liv Morgan in the championship match. Chelsea Green, no offense whatsoever in that match. Holy shit, did Haley Shadows just beat her ass. The Barbie Killer destroyed the Hot Mess. Wow. Unbelievable. Let's look at the bracket as we see how Haley has made it all the way to the final match. And again, we didn't need anything Extreme Rules. Haley Shadows just beats Chelsea Green's ass. In the first video, you saw that Tasha Steelz should have defeated Haley Shadows. Just went to the well one too many times. Shadows, Royce back and forth. Shadows gets the victory. Chelsea Green was no match for Haley Shadows. Now we have Liv Morgan waiting in the wings, a ladder match getting set up for that prestigious pink belt up there in the corner, the Can Crushers Women's Championship. It's coming up next, guys. It's coming up next in the next video. So make sure you like, subscribe, follow, turn the bell on, and all that cool stuff so you'll see the championship match as soon as it's posted. Remember, just because you're trash doesn't mean you can't do great things. It's called a garbage can, not a garbage cannot.